Hey y'all! Today I wanted to talk to you about the power of our language and the specific words that we use and how they impact us without us probably even noticing it. I've been trying this thing this week with using the words get to instead of have to. And it's been quite impactful, and I wanted to share it with you guys so that you can play with it in your life and see if it changes your life experience at all, because I know it's made a big impact on mine. The way I learned about this is at a transformational leadership event I did this past weekend, and they had us sit down and do an exercise where we had to find a list of things we had to do this coming week, whether it's just simply walking the dog 3 times a day, feeding ourselves, getting groceries, or doing the various tasks we have to do for work. We went through that list of things saying, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do this, I have to do that, and at the end of that, you feel very overwhelmed, and it's just it feels very heavy and tense and rigid. And then the next thing they had us do was use the words choose to, because actually everything's a choice. No one's making you do anything. You don't absolutely have to do anything. We end up choosing what we want to do and what we need to do. So we say all of that same list of everything. I choose to walk my dog every day. I choose to feed myself nourishing foods. I choose to go to the grocery store and plan ahead of time. I choose to do the things that I need to do for work because it supports my livelihood. I think you get the idea. It feels a little bit lighter, and it gives you a sense of freedom, so I don't really have to do this, but I'm choosing to because it serves me and others in some way. The next thing they had us use was the words get to, and that felt the coolest to me. So I get to walk my dog every day. I have this amazing dog that I live with him, and we share life together, and I get to take care of him, and I get to love on him. I get to eat nourishing foods because I just get to. I mean, not everyone has that luxury. So it opens your eyes even more to the beauty that life is, instead of it being this hard thing that we have to trudge through, which oftentimes, admittedly, I feel like I oftentimes find myself overwhelmed, and I'm very excited to keep using this tool to open myself up to life and to have a more beautiful experience. And then the last one they had us do was blessed to. I'm blessed to walk my dog. I'm blessed to eat nourishing foods. I'm blessed to do the work that I do in the world. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. It's a gift. It's a gift from God, the divine universe, however you call it. It's a gift. And just simply changing our language can shift our perspective from this heavy way of being to this way of being that we've been gifted. We've been gifted this awesome, beautiful life, and if we choose to see it that way, it makes life such a richer experience, and we get to bring joy to ourselves and others, and keep life this light, fun, happy, open-hearted experience. And I'm just so excited to see how it transforms my life. I know it already has in the week that I've been using it, and I know it will continue to. So play with it a little bit, see what feels best for you. I will say, for me, get to feels better than blessed to. The get to is the one that gives me the most juice, because I feel like it's an opportunity. It's something that I get to do, and not everyone gets to do the things that I get to do. And blessed feels nice, but to me it has some kind of unfortunately, some kind of connotation of the man in the sky is granting me this wish, which isn't really how I see God. So it's not bad or wrong, but just blessed isn't the word for me. It's get to. So let me know what are some things that you get to do, and how does this little exercise shift your way of interacting with life and open up your life experience. I'm really curious to see and hear about your experience with it all. I love you guys. This is so much fun making these videos. It's a little bit nerve-wracking, but it's so much fun, and I'm excited to continue to connect with you guys and see where this goes. Many blessings.